So the device trust architecture, it's a framework to help the community to create trustworthy devices. In fact, today you need to answer to different requirements in terms of security. Global Platform would like to help in creating these trusted devices by providing a different level of security services from the root of trust, hardware root of trust, for the secure boot, of course for the device running inside the device, and the last level of secure services will be for the application. So all these different layers and different types of secure services are supported by this device trust architecture. The value of the device trust architecture is to be able to rely on already certified secure component. And today, Global Platform is working on two technologies, secure element and the trusted execution environment. So this helps to have a clear separation between the secure services offered by the secure component and the user of these secure services, again, the boot services, the device OS, and the applications. In fact, it's not possible to secure a device if the security has not been created at the core of the device. So this is very important to have a device that has been created and architectured around hardware root of trust, and then to create all the other services from this hardware root of trust. Therefore, this is fundamental to really think the device to be able to support this chain of trust, and the device trust architecture offers a real view about how to create these trustworthy devices for the device manufacturer. But after, for all the rest of the ecosystem, people developing device OS, people developing secure services, how to connect with this trusted framework. So thanks to the secure services that are already standardized, Global Platform offers a lot of services for the application, the device OS, and the root of trust. Nevertheless, there is some new technology that Global Platform is working on inside the trusted platform service community. The first one is the secure boot. In fact, it's very important to have a common understanding of the secure boot. The IoT devices really need secure boot from the hardware root of trust, and they need to rely on some secure services offered by the secure component. So the first part is on secure boot. The second technology that is very also important in this architecture is the attestation. Any application should be able to have a look in a trusted manner about the secure services that are provided, some status that the device should obtain to be reach a certain secure state. So attestation is definitely something very important for the device trust architecture to be used. DTA is a framework that allows device manufacturers to create trustworthy devices from, again, hardware root of trust, secure boot, and different services to provide to the device OS and application. But device manufacturer may use different secure component technology or different point. Also, an application would like to know what is the current status of the device. And in order to get access to this information, both how the trust has been created inside the device, but also the status of the security inside the device, attestation is a critical feature. Application will be able to get access to claims. As an example, the root of trust has been certified, there is a trusted GPS, the end user has been connected on this device 5 minutes ago, 1 year ago. So all this information will be available to the application hosted inside the device for the application to take the decision in terms of risk management. This attestation will be signed by trusted parties, so a secure component, to ensure the application that the status, it's a real status and it's validated status. And attestation, therefore, is very important for the application to understand in which environment is monitored. In fact, there is a different way to create trust inside the device, and sometimes people that are not working on this area doesn't understand what are the differences between these different possibilities. Device trust architecture provides a framework that align all these different type of technical solutions to provide a comprehensive and uniform way to create trust inside the device. Therefore, application provider will be able to understand better how the trust has been created and depending on the solution, what are the best solutions to cover the risks of the application. Also, cloud provider, they need to have very important information from the device, such as device ID or such as the secure boot information, etc. Today, each and every different technology used to create the trust may have its own way to provide the information. Thanks to the device architecture, the cloud provider will be able to get access to this information, critical information, on a more standardized way.